everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello, everyone. Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Fun Friday. I have got a very small Value Village haul to share with you guys. Now, I know I'm not supposed to be shopping at Value Village because I have a bit of a shopping addiction. But don't worry, I did not buy myself a single thing. Everything that was purchased today, only 4 items by the way, are all for my daughter. So nothing for me. I did have some donations for Value Village. So I dropped those off today. And of course, when you donate to Value Village, you can receive a 20% off coupon in exchange for your donation. So that is what happens. Now, I was looking for something specific at Value Village today. My daughter has asked me for a photo album, specifically a lavender colored photo album. She's 9 and she really likes looking at photos, videos, things like that of her and her friends at school. She really is very sentimental, and she enjoys looking at those things. So she wants a lavender photo album so she can put pictures in there and look through it whenever she wants. I thought that was super sweet. So I thought, hey, I have donations anyway. Let's just go and see if we can find a lavender photo album. I did not find a lavender photo album, unfortunately, but let me show you what I did find. We are going to be doing, and I don't know, you may have seen the video already, I can't remember, but we're doing a little refresh of my daughter's room. So typically once we get into springtime, I kind of get this urge to clean, like spring cleaning, but also refresh our house. Now, usually what that means is I'll pick a room or a couple rooms and I will change out some of the decor or some of like the throw blankets or pillows, kind of just refresh it, make it look a little different. I really like doing that. But we've been slowly over the last few years renovating our space. And a lot of those spaces, I don't feel they need much right now. So this year, I thought, wouldn't it be great to do a refresh on my daughter's room? She's 9 years old now. She would love to paint her entire room, and we will be doing that at some point. But painting the room right now is not in our budget. But I did want to do a few things just to kind of refresh it. Now, the downside with her bedroom is because of the layout of her bedroom. There's not a lot that I can do with furniture placement. My hands are kind of tied. Her room does have a slanted ceiling on one side, and like a built-in closet that kind of juts out, causing some weird angles and things in her room. She also has a lot of furniture in her room, probably more than she should have in there. And it does make the room feel kind of small. And she's 9. So like many 9-year-olds, her room is a disaster all the time. If you ask her, it's perfect. And she knows exactly where everything is. And even though to an adult it makes no sense, for her, everything is in its place. So I thought, let's refresh her room. So the first thing that I came across was this. Now it's a little, they've got drawers, okay? I have purchased things like this for her in the past to put things. She's a collector. She's got gems. She's got rocks. She's got buttons and string and like craft items and beads. And like she's got things, right? She has lots of jewelry, rings, necklaces, earrings. She's got all the things. And I have purchased things like this before for her to put stuff in. But what I liked about this, you can hang it on the wall, which I thought was super cute. So I'm like, that's perfect. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's lavender, which right now is her favorite color. So perfect. Now this was $4.99. Of course I used the 20% off coupon, so I got 20% off of it. It's in excellent condition. All of the drawers are there. None of them are cracked or broken that I can tell. And they actually had one in pink. This one is in plastic still. This one was also $4.99. And this one also has spots to hang on the wall. So again, I'm like, these colors are perfect for her room. And I haven't decided if I'm going to put them on the wall yet, if I'm just going to stack them somewhere. I haven't decided what's going in here yet. I don't know if I'll leave that up to her to decide or if I'm going to organize it for her. I don't know. But I thought these would be really good to do a little refresh with her room. So I got these. If you haven't seen the refresh video yet, I may not have filmed it yet, but it is coming if you haven't seen it. And I'm kind of excited about it. So make sure you've subscribed so you don't miss out, okay? So I got these for her room. Super cute. I think it's worth it. I did not go on Amazon or anything and Google these to see if they're on there and what they sell for. It's possible they're on there. I don't know. It's possible that they sell for more. I would assume these would be at least $10 each, would be my guess. I could be completely wrong. But I am going to do some sleuthing to see if they are on Amazon, and see, you know, if they come in other colors or whatever, because I may want more for the future. It depends. We'll try these two and see if they are useful. The second thing I came across, again, this was just on the shelf in the book section. I kind of went through the books because my daughter does like some series and I'm trying to fill in the gaps of one she's missing. And this was in the book section. In my opinion, the wrong book section. It was in like for babies and toddlers. I don't think it belonged there. And it was front faced. So I saw it right away. It's almost like it was meant for me. And it is from the film Harry Potter, Honeydukes, a scratch and sniff adventure. Now, as I said, my daughter's 9. This last week, she has become obsessed with scratch and sniff stickers. Obsessed. She received her swimming report card and they had a scratch and sniff sticker on the back, and she has been scratching and sniffing it since she got it. So I thought, how cute would this be? We went to Disneyland, we went to Universal Studios, we went to Harry Potter Land, we went to Honeydukes, we got the Birdie Bots every flavor beans, we did the things. I thought this would be super cute. This was priced at $3.99, and of course I got the 20% off, but it's just super cute. The original price of this was $16.99. Obviously it's Honeydukes, so there's going to be some gross smelling things in here, but it's not just scratch and sniff. Like, it also has little things about it and things. So do you smell that? The sweet buttery scent wafting through the air, and then there's a scratch and savor. I bet it's like buttered croissants or something. Yum. But it's got all different kinds of things, right? Like we've got, the Birdie Bots, every flavor beans. It's got gross things, you guys, like earwax. Now, not all of them are scratch and sniff, just the vomit one. I'm going to pass that one by, okay? We've got a boogie flavored. Nope. We've got a chocolate frog. That's fun. But just super cute things, you know, like sherbet lemons, blood flavored lollipop. I don't think that one has a scratch and sniff, thank goodness. But some of them are scratch and sniff, not everything, but just some. No melt ice cream. So I thought it would be super cute for her. So I picked that up. And then the last thing I picked up, I'll admit this was more money than I wanted to spend, but I did get 20% off. I went through the clothes section for my daughter and I found this super cute dress. She really likes dresses. She also is really big into texture, so she likes things that are really soft. She also likes things that can twirl and are very girly. And lavender is her favorite color, but her second is pink, of course. So I found this super cute dress, and it looks shiny because it's like a crushed velvet. And I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but it does have like also little bits of glitter in there. You probably can't see because of the velvet, but it is kind of glittery as well. It's got this super cute back here with the little bow. And it is long sleeve. Now, she doesn't really like long sleeves that much, but I thought it was super cute. It's in really good condition. It is from Children's Place originally. They say it's an extra large size 14. My daughter is 9. However, she's very tall and very built for a 9-year-old. So she is wearing kind of a 12, 14 in clothing right now. So this should fit her perfectly. Now, like I said, they were asking $10 for it. Honestly, Value Village, I feel like that's a little much for children's clothing because it's from the Children's Place. It's not a store that I would consider like high end or anything like that. Children's Place typically always has like 40% off sales. So I think $10 is a little much for it, if I'm being honest. But like I said, I did get 20% off. So we did save $2. That put it down to like 8, right? And I think my daughter will really like it. So I did get that. So all in all, the bill after discount was $20.12. Like I said, this was all for my daughter. So my daughter's money is what paid for these things. I think it's going to be great. She's really kind of into this like pastel-y kind of, lavender and blush pink kind of phase right now. So that is what I did for this fun Friday. I'm pretty proud of myself. I did look through the store, you guys. I did not find anything for me. I shouldn't say that. There were a few things that I did see that I was like, ooh, I really like that. I really like that. But I did not buy it. I left it on the shelf. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. There was one like statue that I thought would be really cool for decor. It was like 2 hands kind of together and one was putting like a wedding ring on one of them. And it kind of looked like that, like the hand out with the other hand putting the ring on. And it was kind of like that. And it was about this big. It was super cute. I'm like, ooh, I could paint that white and it would look gorgeous. I was thinking, like I put it like on the mantle or whatever. But I looked at the price, you guys. Value Village. Let me remind you, they get these items for free. They get these items donated to them. They were asking $40 for it. Excuse me? $40? Like, it didn't even seem like it was a designer piece or anything like that. So I'm like, no, I'm not spending $40 on that, even with a discount. Are you kidding me? It was ridiculous. Maybe if it was $19.99, I would have picked it up with my 20% discount, but not $40. Like, that was a bit much. So Value Village, if you're watching, and I know you are, I would check with your taggers because I think some of them have no clue. Honestly, like I saw things in there from the dollar store that you had marked at $3.99, and I know for a fact I can buy them brand new at the dollar store for less. So let's get our ducks in a row here, shall we? Let's not be greedy. You have tons of stuff to sell at a profit because it was all donated to you. But anyway, I digress. I feel good with my purchases today. I didn't buy anything for myself, and I feel good about it. So yay. Yay for Fun Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye.